Fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Curry. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we spoke about how he plans to deal with the three-point king, Stephen Curry. He said the biggest challenge, honestly, it's not the shooting, it's the playmaking. Steph is an incredible passer, so you can't double-team him. He'll find the open man. As always, it's not easy facing Steph. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Good work there as it goes. Holmgren's got 6. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's the doctor. Sinks it from distance. And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
And with MP, from what I heard, Under Armour blew him away with their presentation. A great addition for Under Armour, and I'm sure they have big things planned for MP in the future.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now Pajimski from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Caruso outside. And here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Now here's Curry. Right wing. Here's the doctor. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's Dort on the wing. Defended by Pachemski. And it's Holmgren missing. And stolen by Hartenstein. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 00, Jonathan Kuminga.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. They get the rebound. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Holmgren's got 9 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Outside Pachemski. Pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Wallace comes in for Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. Here's the Doctor, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Outside Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Paz make up the backcourt. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Green. And it's the Doctor in at the 4 slot. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Green. Here's Butler. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And there's Green on the assist from Butler. Green's got 5 points.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Butler. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Butler hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Butler. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Outside Pajemski. Butler on the wing. Dort defending. Pass to Doctor. Here's the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
I just love the ball move.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 seconds left in the first half. SGA using that size.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Stolen by Caruso. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Pajemski. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participant.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Thunder trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Pajemski grabs the board. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Doctor. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere. They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Green gets up and powers it down.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Doctor. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Holmgren against Butler. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's the Doctor. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Caruso. Joe comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Third quarter here in 3 minutes.
Go! Get going! Come back. Go screen. Got you. I got you, screen.
We'll make substitutions.
Get in there.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Then it's Green, then there's Butler, and it's the Doctor in at the 4. Caruso misses. The Warriors lead by 10. The Doctor, the pass to Green. Curry surveys. The 3 is up. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Here's Butler. Oh, JB, look out.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Curry. To the right side. Here's the doctor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Hartenstein. Dort outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Podziemski. To the wing, right side. Outside Butler. Fires the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the doctor. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following the score by Golden State, Gilgeous-Alexander cashes it in from 11 feet. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Podziemski for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaFour.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
That's what I want to see.
That's right. Don't give me those. Oh, take over. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, come on, MP. Okay. Ooh, I run this. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. We're here. Way to hit that.
Nice shot.
You can hit that all day. All day. Don't worry about sweat out here.
You're like money in the bank.
Y'all ready to lose?
Come on! What are you...
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Good luck out there, MP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Tickets are still available. Be sure to stop by your ticket booth and secure yours now. Just a reminder, folks, the big winner will be here for our victory giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. We want your time to be ready to be enjoyed and incident-free. If you're having any issues at any time, you need to be ready. And please text the word along with your issues and secretly to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond to your concerns immediately.
Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Mavericks taking on the Warriors. For Dallas, a mixed bag for this team to start the season, but one run can catapult them to where they want to be. Will that change happen tonight? We'll find out shortly. Warriors, Mavs, up next. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Let's take a look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Derek Lively is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with the doctor, and it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
Here's the doctor. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now, here's Exum. And stolen by Butler. Here's the doctor. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Exum. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And that's a foul called in the doctor. That's his first foul. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Davis setting the pick for Exum. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
So for Dallas, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Curry finds Podziemski. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a 3. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from the doctor.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Butler from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, I tell you what, Butler getting better and better from way outside the three-point line. Got to give him credit for the work he's put in to do that.
Now, here is Irving. Last game, 26 points. Exum passes to Lively. Back to Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Pocket 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The fire that Irving plays with, absolutely. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Exum, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Curry. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. The Doctor knocks down the three ball. Doctor's got 6 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Dominguez come in for the Doctor. Payton comes in for Green. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Don. Here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Powell. Marshall comes in for P.J. Washington. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Dinwiddie. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
On the floor for Dallas, Anthony Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Exum, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Here's the Doctor. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Now Irving. He has 7. Takes it inside. The shot, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Marshall kicks to Exum. Outside Irving. Davis with a screen on Curry. Offensive rebound. A deep 3 from Irving. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Butler. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Inside, they kick it out to Green. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's the Doctor, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Doctor's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to the Doctor. And it's Green with the jam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Dallas Mavericks.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan?
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see what the fans are up to on social media. All right, guys, Moto Man Trifecta wants to know, when I'm playing 2K as Shaq, why can't I hit free throws even when I green them? Shaq, care to respond?
Nope. All those social media questions, Ernie, and you had to choose that one? Man, that's cold. That is cold.
Hey, I got to have some fun up here, too. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Doctor out there with Green, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Pass to the Doctor. Hands it from downtown. The Doctor's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. No good from outside.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season, and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special. Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Pass to Butler. To the middle. Shots good by the Doctor. 16 points for the Doctor.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better. I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Green against Lively. Out left to the wing. Here's the Doctor. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Irving surveying the floor. And it's Davis with the jam.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments. Podziemski with it. Out to the right wing. Fires away from way outside. The Doctor can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 17. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Dante Exum is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. Then there's Davis. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Curry. Good on the jump shot. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
The Doctor passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. Off target from outside. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 19-point game. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Team score.
Here's Exum. Davis gets a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, this is the problem with guarding Davis. I mean, he can shoot it, penetrate, and hurt you in the post. Sometimes impossible to guard.
Curry passes to the Doctor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Doctor's got 19 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And he can't get the first one. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Pajemski. He's defended by Exum. Here's the Doctor. And another three for Golden State.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Doctor.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Just 5 on the clock. And here is Curry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the wing on the left. Here's the Doctor. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Exum. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.